Some Valley residents are raising concerns about the upkeep at McAllen's La Piedad Cemetery. Channel 5's Crystal Martinez spoke with the cemetery's board president, who says they're doing the best they can with what they have.
La Piedad Cemetery in McAllen has been a staple in the community since the 1800s. Serena Cardenas and her sisters visit their family members regularly, but recently they voiced concerns that they worry have fallen on deaf ears.
It was not like this all the time. Piedad was used to be a very beautiful place to come and see your loved ones and grieve for them.
Cardenas says she's seen gravesites damaged, which she thinks may have come from equipment used to mow the grass.
I went to go see my grandma. I noticed that the vase of her stone is broken.
Aside from broken headstones, Cardenas feels more maintenance is needed.
I want my loved ones' graves watered. I want the sprinklers to work. I want faucets where we can bring water out and water their grass.
But board president Diego Torres says with only 3 groundskeepers to care for 10 acres and limited finances, they're doing what they can to keep the historic cemetery presentable.
We want to make this a pride to our community, especially our Latin America or Mexican community. This is theirs.
Torres says the cemetery is a special place for him as well, and he understands the passion people have for their loved ones who are buried there.
My grandfather, my grandmother, 2 uncles, 4 aunts.
However, he says the lack of space is another concern. Normally, they have approximately 20 burials within a year, but due to the pandemic, that number grew to around 150. And with the cemetery being funded entirely through donations and plot purchases, Torres says it's not their responsibility to care for every family's plots.
It is their lot, and they have to take care of it.
Torres says faucets were taken out and replaced with sprinkler systems to cut down the high cost of water bills. He says he regularly reminds the community that most of what is done is volunteer work, aside from the cemetery's 5 staff members. And although he would like to see things expand, Torres says for now they're doing the best they can. Crystal Martinez, Channel 5 News at 6.